Thank you for coming. The egg, I went scrap it.
Yeah.
Well, and I went. I went by the right the footage aren't that I'm stuck if it's a and I. Hey, we should talk to Nata before heading out.
I was planning to.
You keeping stocked?
You're going, aren't you? To the Wind's Gasp, to Raydao.
Yes. There's a good chance Arkveld will turn up there.
Could I? I'd like to come with you, please.
You heard Eric's theory. You know it's too dangerous, Nata.
I'm still just an apprentice hunter. I know. I can't do anything yet. But I'm also a keeper. So, please. It found its way to life. Let me at least watch over it. And over you.
The answer is no. I don't need someone who's just going to watch. But, given how far you've come, I feel you're capable now of more than that. Don't be a passive observer. Use your head and think for yourself. Promise you'll do that, and you can come.
I will. I promise. Thank you. Okay. I'm ready to leave anytime. Right.
I'm glad you could join us, Nata.
So am I.
Have you been looking into Arkveld this whole time? Ever since that egg?
I asked around while we were traveling, or while I was helping out at base camp. Whenever you were out in the field, I was trying to piece things together on my own. Sorry.
Don't be. I understand the feeling well. Whatever the undertaking, it all starts from curiosity.
I'm certainly the same way. And this investigation all started from the data you collected, Nata. Quite the achievement.
She's right. It's impressive.
Oh, if you say so. Thanks. Did Arkveld do this too?
Not sure. But it doesn't show any signs of being fed on. That rules out Ray Dow.
This looks like the result of one single devastating blow. Let's proceed with caution. The weather's picking up. We should hurry.
Right. The sand tide is gonna put Ray Dow in an agitated state. If it's gonna strike, it'll strike then.
There. Balahara.
Doesn't look like it was dinner either. More like the result of an uncontrollable impulse.
Hello? Hey, Zach. Yeah. Thinking of getting on Monster Hunter? I'm not even looking at Steam. Oh, yes. I want to use my freaking daily coupon. Double XP or yeah. That's
Wait,
honestly like
how
the only reason that it just doubles the value of like the reward. I mean like the Zenny value.
Like back then.
And then it also will like add random
Well,
like
then let's get
additional
to it.
rewards to like the goal. So like it'll just give an extra slot of food basically. Get into the heavy bow gun. I like played that once in one of the 3DS ones like a long time ago and never went back to it. I think I played a little bit in Worlds, but I want to try it again. I think it attracted me when I first saw this game, and I tried it and I was like horrible at it. And it's like I had to use like the great sword because it was just like such a make or break type weapon. I like all the big weapons. Like I really don't. I mean, eventually I want to play all the weapons, right? Totally. But like my fantasy of fighting monsters without like do like a sword and a shield, like a simple like little small weapons, I guess. It's kind of, I don't know.
Not good.
it, I'll try here. I think I never added you in the Hunter
I'm with you.
log friends in the game. It's like a kind of a very active multiplayer. I like most of these games. Getting into multiplayer stuff. It's like it's so like abstract and weird the way, or maybe not abstract, but archaic the way it's always been. It's abstract why they do it that way, and it is archaic. Like it's so abstract, something shit, I don't know. You just can't just be like, join your friend on your friends list.
Let's begin then.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I played with Kyle, skaters, Kyle out, O Dawg. So I see that you joined his actually. I want to test if I can find your mission. It's just not like this. Yeah, Mark. I like it. I think of him as the S&M monster because he's got the whips and chains. His armor's pretty cool too. I jumped through steep. What the fuck I did? Game's good enough to just recommend me. Yeah, that place I went to in Japan, that was the Hunter place. It was kind of crazy. It was a restaurant that was like in a like not a high rise, but you know, like
The lightning has them amped up.
everything's like
There's a trap.
close to Tokyo. It's like all buildings, like what do you call those? Just like super commercial, like 5, 6, 7, 8 story. Everything stacked on top of each other. You know what I mean? And anyway, every level of this restaurant, it was like a 2-level restaurant, was a different video game themed restaurant. So the first level was a Dragon Quest restaurant, Game Boy Advance games, and I guess it's still really popular there. And like they have fun collection. The second one was Hunter at the Monster Bar, which is the next one was the Final Fantasy 14 restaurant that was like supposed to be. That was like really popular one, I guess. It was something we were waiting like a lot of oh, sorry, I'm not. I think my headphones. I've like started to reel them and unreel them. They have like a little action where you can like hide them, and now it's making it like limp. Hopefully you're not streaming. I don't know what you're talking about. My limp mic, my limp microphone on your stream. get you on some weird like Hey, do you want me to make art for your banner? Yeah. Okay, buddy.
This weather is unrelenting. We'll just have to tough it out.
Fortunately, I'm not good with these games, like multiplayer menus and shit like that. But I don't. I can only do Hunter Friend Search Squad Lobby. I messed with the Squad Lobby. The way I played with some Wild Guild people, and we set up a squad, and we all just like get in. Like, it's kind of cool. You can set up like a private lobby, and if nobody in your squad is online, then you get on. It like creates it. So it's just kind of like a. Unfortunately, that's not the thing. That's why I don't want to bring it up. I wanted to, let you finish. I have, like,
It's nearly done.
I feel like I'm beating a dead horse, but I just have no faith in their like
Then
multiplayer and aspects of this game. But it's a paradigm shift. I was saying this game because of the AI. There's never been like the NPC AI. That's like kind of like was a revelation for me. Yeah. Yeah, they've never had something like that. It's interesting too because they're pretty like, I wouldn't call it smart, but I would say like you could learn, like it's an interesting way because if I had an AI that I could see that they dropped bomb, like they used items and shit like that. Like I never used any of the items when I first started the game. Like, you're just ignorant, you know what I mean? You don't know anything. And then you realize everything has a use, you know what I mean? Oh, well, and it's like, time is like all on the players or whatever. I think the reason this game would be hard is because some stuff happens and it's like you need to pay attention really all of a sudden. Versus Hearthstone, you're constantly thinking about your current turn or like building up something. Just when I guess when you're waiting for someone else to play their turn is the only downtime. Yeah, exactly. You do that exactly. Doing some gathering on my
I'm glad
gathering
you're
shoot.
safe. It really did seem as fierce as a frenzied monster.
No question. I'm also sure its ability to absorb elements is what let it shed its guardian nature. It's a shame that unique strength became its fatal weakness.
A harsh irony. Well, we should be going. Nanta's waiting for us.
Right.
I have him. I actually have him, yeah. He's like he's on it. Yeah. Well, no, he sent me one, and after the fact I was like, oh, I have an invite from him. Wait, hold on. Invite. I just want to put it directly into the game if that's possible. Shit.
It's okay. There one. Yeah.
Well, let's... You...
Of course. Yeah, let's.
Yeah, sorry. This fucking menu. Wait, no, I think I just sent you an invite. I thought this was like gonna have a code input. Oh yeah, I couldn't even imagine a cross-platform. Yeah, I mean, it worked, but yeah, there's like there's like a few quests that are like kind of like landmark ones that I feel like are like that throughout the campaign. I still don't know where I would input this. It's like member list. No. Okay, here we go. Hunter ID search. I found it. Yeah, I'm ready.
I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch.
I think it's. I think it's. Oh, that might. Oh, really? I mean, I could imagine doing that, but honestly, I don't really like. I do kind of. The reason I like the Steam stuff is I like the cards. See, but I don't get into it that much anymore. But every once in a while, I'll get like a foil and get to open it, and I usually don't really care for any of that stuff, but I kind of like that. So I think it's I put it in twice because I copied it. I think it's what's it called case sensitive. Oh, okay. Found a hunter. Okay. Sorry, I just out of instinct made the first letter capital and everything else lower. That fucked it up. Let's see. There we go. You should be getting it. Can I just join you from here too? Join you here.
This region is called the Land of Blessed Winds.
And it's vital to these people.
You said it was
for
like
their
a main
survival.
quest? Maybe it's like those are always like instanced in a weird way because you kind of generate it on the fly, the monster and stuff. Oh, that's the most recent stuff that released on like the 14th or whatever. Yeah. Lots of side missions, yeah. Have you caught the little like star mouse?
I was given a message for you.
Yeah, I think the star mouse is the last one in that like endemic life kind of capturing one. Yeah,
Yes.
but that one can be frustrating sometimes. Definitely looked up
Everyone in the village
information for
said
that
they can help
stuff.
too.
It's also kind of sucks because like sometimes it took me a while to like remember, like even just look in there and see that if
The
some of the
people
stuff
from
I had
Zeus
caught
told me
before
to
and it
tell
had
you they
like
said
information
hello.
about it, I could have looked the monster field guide. The field guide has like really good information on the monsters too, but I mean in this day and age everyone has a second monitor and they could just be on the wiki with all of it in a digestible, recognizable form. But it's kind of like a gamey where like you have to kill the monster once, and once you kill it, it's like the recommended elemental, the effects and the statuses, where to hit it and stuff like that is revealed. And you can also see the loot table. Oh yeah. Yeah, I was getting really paranoid and min-maxy with the food starting out. I tried that, tested that.
Hello.
Because food's weird in this one. It was always like instead of a time-based thing, the food would always last one hunt. So it's like it used to be a game that was like very much like a lobby to arena back and forth. This is just like, yeah, it's like the Diablo or something like that. It's like matchmaking kind of on the fly, instant shit. Have you not been to the Grand Hub yet? Oh, the best part of the game is here. You see, they think that the best part of the game of a game called Monster Hunter is monster hunting, but these games always, just a huge, red herring for white like Americans. It's a joke basically to like throw off Americans. No, but yeah, no worries.
This is wonderful! To think a place of such rich history would become a grand hub. It's a place for us to share our cultures, for East and West to take their first steps together.
Yeah, let's make the rounds.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna say they have like a mini game here. You should check it out. It's fun. Yeah. Yeah, the hunter card kind of doesn't really make sense in like the like fucking modern context, but like it used to be like when you play matchmaking, it was like literally like a card, like you have a business card, like here's my hunter card. And like anytime you played with someone, you would collect it and you would have a Rolodex of like every person you ever played with, their business card. And it would update the next time you like played with them, if they made any changes or whatever. I'm a barrel throwing. This guy played, was playing with that, was in my WoW guild. He made like, he put on like one of, I think it's the Lala Barina outfit, the women's outfit. So he's like in a man in a dress with like a funny pose and, you know, like a pink background or something like that. And I forget because it, it has like one of those like systems where it has like a bunch of, your title is like a combination of words and you can make like any permutation, you know, not permutation, but like any just combination out of like, so you can like be like the big sergeant, you know, hunter, or like, you know, swap, you know, I don't know if you're, I'm sure you've played like a game where they've done that to kind of like limit player, give you like a little bit of control of what to call yourself, but you can't put in like something obscene, you know. Um, let me see. I should look at my. I remember it being kind of hard here. If you like, oh wait, no, yeah, edit. I think it's nameplate. No, that's not it. Pose expression, background. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of like having a card. Like here's my card, and you're just like, oh. Yeah, the novice hunter thing. I have it too. Actually, I never changed it. I probably did like you, went through it, couldn't find it, was like, fuck this. I can't imagine, maybe it's one of the things, there's like some customization options. Oh, no worries, freaking animals. I have grew up with cats, so it was always like, I want the cat out. Well, that's what I was gonna say, like my guild leader, he made his title like the big suck or something like that, or let me look it up, or something like is bad or something like his title is like really bad or something, like I am bad. I can't remember what it was. Yeah, right. It's like a combination kind of like editing. Hell yeah. I didn't look at most of it, but I think I found a good one. Good combination.
Hey!
Yeah, the white wind. I never thought of like the color of like a fart.
I heard from the others.
Yeah, I need to give another look and stab at that stuff. Made like a few customizations when I very started, but I could do better, I think. You know what's a cool thing I learned recently, actually, after like, 50 hours or whatever, 80 hours? If you hold, what is it? It's left L1, left one or left bumper, and right trigger, you put on your mantle. Your, not the hidden one, the chosen mantle. That's the Rocksteady one, for sure. Oh wait, look, you should come over here. Wait, come over here real quickly. This way. This is the part that they don't want you to know. This is the reason. You might win. Okay. This is the reason you play Monster Hunter. This is called a mini game. Pick up a barrel and chuck it. That's it. All the barrels are like the little ones are worth like 5. I think the medium ones are worth like 10, and then the big cat in the end is like 100. Some shit like that. Something like that. It's that kind of breakdown. Yeah, they always have like different mini games in these ones, these Monster Hunter games. No, that hit. That would have got you through that. Over here, you have to like start it to make it like official and instanced for you. It's a good like practice throw though. I'll give you actually one hint now that you're gonna use the thing for it. You can use your focus like target to like bring up a reticle while you throw. Oh, nice. Okay, you're already ahead of the game. You're ahead of me at least. Yep, that's guaranteed money. I think you get 2. I think you get 2. I mean, you actually know. I know you get 2. It's like bowling, basically. Yeah, I should. What the f- Well, bowl. Oh, it should pop up. Huh? Did you use a token? Yeah, there's like. Oh, that's perfect. You got like the right side and the center. You could just try something. Yeah, just get a little bit of items for your troubles. Oh yeah, yeah. So nice. I think like an A is like 500 points. You can get 500 or more, which is kind of crazy. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't mess up. I think it gives us our own weights if I do it too. Yeah, I did poopy too. I got a she. Really passed it. I feel like the barrels sometimes just like you get it on a weird edge and it like bounces, like changes direction sometimes. And yeah, something about the physics is like if you throw the same throw every time, like the barrel wobbles or something because you get different outcomes. In my experience. Oh, I just hit an A. I don't know. I just got an A though. Yay. It's so much stuff. It's all kind of trash, really. I need to use this Dust of Life and all this like group stuff I've never used. I don't have it. I never bring any of that stuff. I don't think I'm in the link. Let me try to do that. I got like a title or some shit, probably like Bomber or something. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Let's have
Like, I
another
definitely
hunt
got
with
the
no surprises today.
510.
We received
Honestly,
supply
got
items.
lucky.
Don't let them go to
I mean,
waste.
like I said, it's like it feels like definitely it's very wobbly and physics kind of dominating. I don't know what you'd call it. Oh, with those meal tickets, so there's like a restaurant here that you can get any meal from any of the, you know, like the ones that are offered from the different people. Oh, let's see. I didn't see him. In a link party. Never mind. Send me another one. I guess I was in one by myself somehow. I've been in one in the past. I can't believe it held this whole time, I guess.
Spotted.
Good to have you.
What do you suppose this is? It looks quite old.
Zoom in.
Good to have you.
I think that was like the flagship monster from the last. Nice. I think it's already hit the maximum. Or is that? Is it- It says there's already the max joined, because it's a popular. Go back here. Jesus. You know how there's like red bubbles about this monster? Oh. There's like dark red ones that give you power. I thought that's what they did there.
Good to have you.
With like some random tent in the village. So why can't I get inside my tent? Target on this one is running away. Oh shit, it's getting like way away. Which way? Is there like anything to drop on it now? Right here. Wait, stay here. Stay over by me. Oh fuck, I used it like way too early. Fuck. Don't worry about it. There's like rocks that you can drop on him as he's like swimming in the water. It's like an environmental. I totally like bluffed. I totally flubbed it though. But it's a good thing you didn't see that. Well, I flubbed it because some of them are like you do it and it does it. Some of them are like it hooks on and then you have to give it a second input to actually do it. Dang, you already gave him 2 permanent head damage. You guys are fighting permanent units. Those ones, I think, the red ones, give you something happen. Damn, I had not my flash pots. All over the place. Please get paralyzed. Thank you. That's why I don't play on the I don't use the SOS signal really. You said you don't use the hunter thing at all, the guide? What's it called? The Monster Hunter guide in game? It's something like that, right? Because I was gonna say, yeah. They also have the loot tables in that, so you can see like if you need the wing, it'll tell you like where to break. You know how you get certain objects when you break, like it'll tell you like. Well, yeah, it's usually pretty straightforward, obviously. But like you can, it actually has a breakdown of the percentages, like 100% chance, 60% chance, you know, for stuff like carapace pieces and stuff that's a little bit more ambiguous. It sucks having to get to it, but actually if you go into a mission before you start it, or like if you're picking monsters from the world map, you can use the bumpers to like quickly go to its page in the Monster Hunter guide. So it's just like, oh, I'm signing up to fight this monster. Let me quickly just look up a loot table or blah blah blah. What its definitive, you know, breakpoints are and stuff like that. Set one up and don't use an SOS. Between the 3 of us,
I heard from the others.
Field survey and an expedition investigation. So like a field survey is basically like when you run up on a monster and just fight it once. An investigation logs it into your book, and when you go into, so like say you want to farm a monster, you can like mark it as an investigation, and then you can like recreate that scenario again 3 times usually. I'm pretty sure it's always 3 times. Yeah, it's basically a way to like, or like say you're like about to get offline and you want to fight a monster, you can like just mark it as an investigation, and then when you go to the quest counter, you have like, I don't know how many it is. I think I have like 30 right now on my list of saved quests that are all investigations. And like when I want to make an armor, you know, usually you're gonna farm the same monster and over again, so it kind of just like helps guarantee. And like there's also cool dynamic quests. Sometimes it tells you in the chat like there's a quest with better rewards than usual, and you'll see it has like just like a bunch, like instead of like 1 or 2 slots of things, it'll say 2 or 3 on it. Anyways, you can save those, and it's like those are worthwhile doing because they have better rewards, you know. So it's just a way of like saving a mission that you want to redo. Or like, for example, like say you want to farm a certain monster and you see it in that arena map, you know, on the top right, it's just like one zone. Like that's a way, like I wanted to get the Gormagala armor, the one I'm wearing right now. So I knew in the future I would want to get the Gormagala armor because it's from one of the games. I just knew it existed anyways. With that foresight, I saw that Gormagala was in that arena and saved it as an investigation. So that fight is very quick. He doesn't run away anywhere, you know? Anyways, that's just like, the investigation is kind of just like a meta way of you to save content, like to be able to replay it.
I got it!
You said you were on mission shit. I think I'm just used to like having to like stick in game. Yeah.
Thanks. That helps. Move! Thanks!
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste. Do you have a moment? Werner said he wants to talk to you. He said he needs you in Suja. It's urgent.
Oh.
Hey, Zamir. Say wow.
Subar.
Yep. Anything catch your eye? Subar. I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection. Fit you to a T. Sure.
What's the affinity? I think affinity is like the percentage. It's like a combo on how much damage. So when you do crit, you do like that percentage of damage, like 15% of potential crit damage or something like that. So affinity is like a very like, you know, it's useless to like build onto crit if you don't have affinity. Like if you, I think 0 affinity means you don't do any critical damage or something like that. I need to look it up. It's one of those like weird core stats that is like mysterious and elusive. Yeah, the charge up. I was gonna say there's like a charge up ability. Yeah, power. Is it called power thing too? There's one called like power prolonger or something that I think will increase the long time that the insect effects will stay up. I'm not sure actually. I kind of just build a tag into it and then like I spam like just flipping over the monster, and like there's a few monsters that doesn't work, but it's basically like you're invulnerable because you're just constantly in the air. But now there's like a way to like unleash that with that big combo finisher type move, so it's like it's kind of at odds at how I was playing in Seklave. I would get the charge and keep the charge as long as possible. I need to think about that. Just playing switch axe is like, I don't play a lot of like weapons that the sharpness is a big deal. Usually you're like hammer, gun lance. Gun lance is like, it's kind of a big deal, but not really. I play burst usually, or not burst, what is it? I'm just constantly using the gun part for the most part. That's a good question. Honestly,
What
don't
are we
remember all the
making today?
details of the insect, because I think it has to do like insects. I think it has to do with you want to match it with your element or something like that. I think. It's thing you make at the blacksmith. It has like its own like special. Oh, it's in. It should be some kind of slot or something in there.
You know
Let's
where to
see.
find me.
Change equipment. I have a insect blade. It's like once you equip it, there's like another stack of, and then like after all the good insect glaives are all of the kinsects. You can like equip it. See them. It's in the when you insect, I don't know, no, it should just be under insect glaives, like it's in the same, it's like bulked together in the same menu, but if you have a bunch, maybe it's not obvious because there's like just like a bunch of icons or whatever. Like under the primary weapon slot, I guess would be the word. I have the severing one equipped for my own, whatever history of playing, but I didn't really use it for very long. It's probably better stuff. O Dawg starting a mission 1. Oh fuck, I have the insect equipped now.
Sure. Anything catch your eye? Hello.
Shoshagura Shorme Saye. Bokie Duruma. Hugo be named. Got hair.
Done already?
Hello.
Ah, hey. We need to talk
Jesus,
about the
this thing
Dragon
is all
Torch.
over the AI.
Hang on.
Avis unit. Did Werner send for you? We had
You-
on we
And you
yeah.
go.
All right.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, it's like kind of cool having a story and stuff like that, but I kind of liked when the game was just like the story
thought we
was
were done with
you're
Tsushia.
Monster Hunter. You're
We
like
can't
it's a
go in
profession.
unprepared.
You know what I mean? There's no a carpenter doesn't really.
I'll come
I
find
mean,
you once I'm
there's
ready
a
to
very
go.
famous carpenter with a story. It's
I'll
not
be
a good
here.
example, but you know what I mean. Like the games where you're just doing something because that is the whole thing. Like you know what Deep Rock Galactic? Heard of that game? Maybe not. Or like I don't know.
Hello.
Give it a try.
Yes. Yeah. You can like meld down like level 6 and like lower, you know, level like relic weapon pieces. Yeah, exactly like you're saying. Melt them down into like a higher quality. There's like 2 or 3 different things you can do there. Oh, so the other day when you were talking about the rotten corpses and crystallized stuff, and I googled what really piqued my interest in it is because something I read said that there was something that is like a high value in that. Like if you look like the silver melding ticket is like a couple hundred points of melding or whatever quanta of melding. It's like a ton. Yeah. I think yeah, I read something about like something from like rotten corpses or the crystallized corpses do that, which would be nice because you could just make a bunch of decorations. So at the very least you have like the level 1 ones. Ah, yeah, this guy's gonna kill me.
Hello.
I don't remember how the order is, but yeah, it's like first you pick what you want to break down, and then I think you pick what you want first. So it'll say like out of 30 or something like that. So like make a level 1 thing or something.
Give it a try.
Those are the pieces to make the weapons, yeah.
Give it a try. Don't be a stranger.
Shall we head for the Dragon Torch? Or would you like to check a different quest first? Okay. You did it before, you'll do it again. I believe in you. But be careful.
Something is definitely different from before. We should be careful.
Damn, I totally messed up that. Oh shit. Oh, that's a really tough fight. What I would suggest is like, make sure you use, well, we should try it out, but like, this is the fight that I had to start using a lot of my pick and armor, and yeah, you'll be fine. I'm fighting with O Dawg. He's put a mission for an Arkfeld in like Blink lobby, but
We got this.
honestly, you shouldn't try like an unadulterated. Well, you fight this once in the campaign, I believe, but this one's like a hard mode. Yeah, it will. I don't even remember if he does it the first time, but there are a few like insta-kill moves that you can't do anything about. That it's just like very can be triggering if you see them for the first time. Missing everything.
Guess it still knows how to regenerate. I need to attack it before that happens.
Oh, I don't have a sticker. Someone help me. Yeah, so the mounting was added in the same game with the insect glaive, so I feel like it was like it's like a part of like the same brainchild, you know, of like mounting as a mechanic. That makes sense, you know, like what would be better than a giant pole bolt to like, you know, theoretically get onto a giant monster. I'm so lazy, I haven't done items. I don't have any flash pots.
flames! The wilt crystal is going to ignite! Even the wilt crystals are on fire. We have to destroy them before the fire spreads.
So when you just get, it unlocks extra movesets when you're charged up at all 3 Kinsects. Like, you can do like different attacks. Like when you're holding down left trigger, focus, it's one of those weapons you always want to be holding down left trigger. Because when you hold down left trigger and you're fully charged, your Kinsect like attacks while you attack. So it does both. Like, you know how you usually have to aim and shoot the Kinsect to make it do something? Well, when you're in focus mode, it automatically attacks like where you're attacking, like in medium close range. And then there's, I don't know all the combos by heart, I have to look at them, but when you're full, you can also do that. You know that one, I don't know if you saw last time we were hunting, there was a Kinsect user that he did like a crazy spinning up move that was like almost like fireworks with his Kinsect. That's like a finisher that you can do, but it costs all of that, like, Kinsect, of the potential, like, the 3 stored Kinsect. Oh, I'm gonna die,
There, it's spilling energy. Now's my chance.
It's hard. It's really hard, yeah. A lot of people in the community were saying the game is like pretty easy, and like I feel like
crystals to spread the fire.
like there was like a funny backlash too of people saying like, oh, the devs heard you, and like this Zoshi is a really hard fight. But honestly, I don't think the devs really look at that shit, especially Japanese devs. Maybe they care about like what the Japanese public and media is. That's like what they see or whatever, but definitely not what. Yeah. Yeah, and he puts down a lot of that Wilkstone crystal that you can play off of a lot. There's like cool like slinger ammo sources in there. But some of his attacks really work is looking at giant crystals and use them to create an effect on you. And if you use them before he does, it like creates safe areas for you to stand.
I'm still a level 40. I'm still at 40. Mine ain't went up yet.
Well, so the way that works is like, so like for O Dawg, as soon as you finish one of these landmark quests, you have a bunch of like probably saved up experience, because I think it's like you have to get a certain way in the story to go past like 40, 50, 60.
What? You're right, because I just went from 40 to 61.
It's like a kind of weird HR system. There's like something like shit you see online. People posted like they knew the system and they like saved up a bunch of like on purpose and went from like level 30 to like HR 300.
Well, they told me I was capped at 61, so I'm gonna have to go further up to get the rest. Cause like you higher, but you capped at 61. So it's definitely something going on where they're capping it at. I guess they do this so you won't be overpowering the smaller animals.
It just was more after the HR is like you unlock quests, right? Like certain monsters you need to be like HR 31 and up, HR 41 and up. But I think after like 50 or 60, it doesn't matter. And at that point, it's just like an experience type thing, like Diablo's like Paragon level. Any of these types of games where you have like a endless kind of like track of ranks. Yeah, your Zoshi is full. I usually only use the SOS if I start taking like a long time.
I see how this working now. The dragon torch yet. So I believe that's what it is. I got to further myself into the missions. Cause literally I just been doing like assignments on other people's and answering SOS flares. Right before you jumped on your little dog.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. And like I said, when I think it's like a special move in the air, you can make a third jump, like you can that like kind of like tumbling jump 3 times. And I was kind of the insect player that was really bad at aiming with it, so it, like I'd be like a wobbly, like aiming, trying to get all 3 things, and then I well, there's different ways to use it. So it's kind of like the combination of the hunting horn. Like if you get 3 red ones, you get like a special power boost. If you do 3 green ones, you get health back. But if you do 3 of each kind, it like puts you in like it's kind of like a first state one that you want to be in. But if you're low on health, maybe you want to reset them so you can 3 green.
Don't worry about it. No worries.
Yeah, the night that this came out, it was probably another player.
Should have known it would be a challenge.
Yeah, like
So
so
I think
everybody
Keep a clear
get the
head
chance to faint at
and
least
try
once.
again.
So and if you get 3 faints within that match, you fail.
yeah, and like it's a hard fight. Like I've not been able to beat it with the group, but
See you
I've
later.
beat it with by myself eventually because it's just like eventually like I learned the fight and you know figured out. But I feel like there's always either someone doesn't know or the night I was trying to do this, the first someone joined right when he was doing like the big area attack and died like immediately. Like it was like Hunter's joined and then like you know, and it was like oh man, this is gonna be a long night. I mean, I was dying too. It took me like multiple attempts for sure. I'm not saying I'm no better.
Wait a second, I'm gonna get my stuff up so I can come and help out. I still ain't got a fucking earplugs yet.
Use monster.
They all have. They've.
Nice.
If the.
Right. Will you allow?
Yes.
The side quests are nice to do. They unlock the like free item tracks or whatever with the little boy. Oh, you know another thing about investigations you were asking about investigations? You know how in the missions there's sometimes it'll say like there's a mission that will help like boost the like relation, you know, the gathering with this area for like a short time. You ever seen that? Maybe it hasn't unlocked yet actually. I don't know when it. Yeah, maybe I need to unlock them all. That's like that quest I was like if you look at the rewards, it'll say like 2 or 3 stack of the reward categories. So that's ones that I would investigate so that I can redo them and like split you know what I mean? Like not split, but what is it? Yeah, you go through the quests and then you see when you go into go buy it, turn it into investigation, and you'll see it'll say you have 3 uses of that quest. So you go through it, kill it, and then you can go back to what's her name and do it 2 more times and then 1 more time. And yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah. If you just use the contextual thing to get there. It's a weird complicated menu mess kind of in a way.
Right. Let me see, can I give me a where is the earplug? Oh, these they got them in here. 'Cause now you should be able to actually get it. Leap, dive, shot proof. Don't want that. I want earplugs.
I gathered some materials too. And check your field pouch.
But notice one thing now when I go get the actual armor I want, and I gotta go look at what they don't have on the negative side, I know to come to her 9 just make a bunch of those jewels to get that back. I see that now. I didn't have this at first. But where it is. So, like say for instance, if you got like the bone, you'll probably be good at water, but then you'll be like good at water and fire, but then you'll be no good at ice. So you got to go get the ice resistant jewel and add it to it so you can. The lady that do the little melting pot, she got them all here. I'm just looking for the earplugs, which I don't see. Yeah, let's see. There we go.
Splendid work.
Is it true?
Is this...
Yeah, could this make for the...
what can I do for you?
Oh.
That part that got me to actually sit here and say that a man answer you can hear him, but he can hear you like.
Oh.
Back like that's a they're gonna dig it around.
Yeah, a lot of movement. Fun. It's honestly,
sound.
you know,
I'm
Monster
glad
Hunter
I
has
can
like the fandom has like I think notorious for being kind of like, oh, the game is like should be like this, and it's like the game has been modernized a lot, and it's like an old franchise, so it's, you know, just natural or whatever. But part of me, I remember when the Insect Glaive came out, I was like, what is this? Like, there's like, my fantasy of this game is like big, heavy weapons, you
I'm
know?
so glad
Like, you need a
I
giant
do,
sword.
as you-
So, I remember not liking it, and it was literally like that meme of like, you know, I don't want this, and you try it, and you're just like, I loved it. It tastes amazing.
I'm finna further the mission. I gotta do the Dragon Torch mission now. Yeah, that's what I would kind of figure too. That's the reason why sometimes it. Hold up, that might be the mouse, nigga.
If it wasn't for like the matchmaking being even worse, I would say you should go back and play like Monster Hunter Worlds. Like in Worlds, one of the big monsters you fight is like a giant like world tortoise that you actually climb on. It's like a giant volcano. But it is kind of like all the like barriers and stuff that this game has, but it's like built like real hardcore into it. Kind of tough to play. I think the way it works is like you're not allowed, like when you're going through the campaign, you have to go through a cinematic of each. You know, in this it does it in this game. It's kind of a trademark thing where the first time you see a monster, it does like a little sizzle reel of like not a sizzle reel, but like a little introduction where it's like you see it beating up another monster or like doing its thing, and then yeah, like looks at you and then it says the name of the monster on the screen. In Monster Hunter Worlds, you cannot, up until you see that screen, you can't, it's like a single player lobby. So it's like, the way you'd play that with your friends is you'd all have to like wait until the person encountered the monster, then be able to join. It would only be credited to the person that's hosting. So you have to do that, like however many people you have. It was just wild. This Monster Hunter Wilds.
Let's see what you got.
Randoms are so complexes, substats, and spread, and
Does this look bad to you?
levels and shit.
Looks like the monster dropped something.
Slinger ammo. It's kind of a nice change. In like the previous games, there'd be like the monster drops on the ground so you could miss them. And now it's all just like stuff that you can shoot back at them. Just in the moment stuff you would want to pick up. I missed these missions.
This thing's a trove of new data. Well done, Hunter. Now let's continue our investigation.
Yeah, the timing's kind of weird. Can anyone drop an SOS? Do you mind waiting? And I feel like I could join. I just need like a second. I know. I think the other day we were in the environmental link, so it was just like easy to like keep track of where everything was starting and all that stuff. You guys know about the power charm and the armor charm, right? There's like an item in your inventory you can have called a power charm and an armor charm. Give you like a little buff. I actually missed it. They like a quest just gave it to me and I guess put it in my bank or whatever.
The wyvern milk seems to be leaking out in irregular locations. Let me sum up what we've learned.
Sure, go ahead.
Have orange eyes. The one you looking for gonna have orange eyes.
more plentiful flora brings with it more methods for recovery.
Do you have cats voiced or just meowing? It's a weird thing that creeped into it. Like the original games, the cats were always just meowing, but I guess it's like there wasn't much voice acting in general. And then like in Worlds and Rise, there's like some like sentient cats that's like clearly there's some cats that are like, you know, like the droids in Star Wars that they just beep, boop, bop, bop. But then there's like actual, like I think the chef is like a cat or something in Rise or something. And now it's like you can have your cat. I like turn it on after a while because yeah, I prefer it like the world building of it being like
I beat it.
droids. Nice. Sushia is a bitch to beat. Yeah, in my opinion, this should have launched with the game though, like the hunting hall and like this like secondary fight again. It seems kind of, I don't know. I mean, they kind of were like an old school, constantly updating type game where they do like add monsters and do event quests and stuff like that, but Hunter Hall, I think, has always launched with the game. Like, it's always just been like a thing. Oh, that's a crazy looking gun.
What do you suppose this is? It looks quite old. Amazing how monsters and humans always find a way to survive.
What'd your hunter rank jump up to now?
Jake is gonna show me now.
I'm thinking for O Dawg, he just did like another landmark mission.
63.
And it was what, 50 or something before?
40.
40, yeah. Went up like 20.
Keepers. I suppose this is another part of their way of life.
I might have joined these, but optional missions. Yeah, these like the little option ones I had. I need to go to the arena. Do them arena missions.
The wyvern milk seems to be leaking out in irregular locations.
It should have spawned you to like where
Yeah,
the
did you
like the
accept it in
Valhalla?
prep? Yeah.
Oh, maybe you did accept it prep.
Teak, Avaria.
Okay, let's be on our way.
Nice.
the hitbox is pretty generous, and there's kind of like a, I think, I don't know. I do like a jump. I like to do like a jump in between every kind of like tumble. Try to like. If you use a sound pod, you can get them to come out of the ground. Sound pods affect monsters that travel underground really, really good.
That helped.
Thanks, that helped.
Oh, look at me.
I got it! I set a trap.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I think I got it.
yeah, I
There's a
got the
second when you
tail as
went
soon as
underground. I was just like bored. Might as well get the tail.
let's open this way. Shh. Oh, what's wrong, man? You right here.
A potential target has appeared. Check your map when you're ready.
I saw the. Well.
It's been
Well. Hunter, do you have a moment? I'm in a.
What's wrong?
We've actually.
But-
Oh yeah, that's the one that's up. That one, you'll see. I think I called it a star mouth earlier.
We have no idea when a monster might appear.
Let's stay on our toes.
I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch. A potential target has appeared. Check your map when you're ready. I can't help but want to touch them, but I'll refrain.
Did I fight this other monster or just go? Oh, you're here actually. I'm at the right monster. Two monsties. A spider and a monkey. Good old.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
What is she is that insult that she's a spider or that she's the monkey?
A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something
Yeah,
useful.
that's fucked up.
I can't move!
Mister can't trust the media, can't trust you, man.
Yeah, I'm here.
He's gonna. I don't know O Dawg like that yet. He can't make me like freaking. I'm blushing right now. I'm a good boy. I just smoke a lot of weed.
Looks like the monster dropped something.
Yeah, it's not even a thing anymore, really. Like, what is there, like, a third of the states don't have illegal, that's it. Yeah, it's pretty legit now. Yeah, well, it's crazy to think also, like, the 70s or whatever, you know, like the drug, the beginning of all this anti-drug stuff, the weed was like really bad. Like the science and like the farming aspect of it has like gotten so crazy. So it's crazy to think that like that era that you think of like the Jimi Hendrix and all like the stoner culture emanates from a time when weed was probably like you didn't even get as high as you. I don't know. It's like a weird thought. Oh yeah. I usually just try to like hit the flash, but yeah. Man, I can never time that last little combo. It's dead. Yeah, if you can get like a good like chunk too, they go straight through, like you can go cut them tail to tip type thing, tail to nose. But he's on the move already.
That's why he getting chased.
Yeah.
Nice work.
This guy's on it.
Thanks. That helped. Nice.
What's this? Chasing this guy down. Damn. Dozo.
This thing's a trove of new data.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Ah! Hey! Haha!
Hey. Got something in mind? Look good? Now that's a good choice. Sure. What are we making today?
kind of annoying. The jewels have different names than the skills, but you can like toggle it. It's kind of confusing. I usually use the filter. I just pick the skill out. And also I think some gems are only on certain, like, on weapons, and some only on armor. Like skills. I'm gonna post a quest here, I think. Oh fuck, I can't post this one anymore. God damn. Never mind. Freaking looking too long. Oh, frick. For some reason I need a part off of Gravios. I hate that thing. It just makes it so that mushrooms have like give you special effects, like
Done already? Well, what can I do for you?
and you guys posted a quest yet? I can post one now actually.
just been chilling because I got to get ready and leave out in a minute. Running around looking for I'm actually looking for this sand star.
The lightning has them amped up. Might be able to use them as a trap.
Oh, is that how you do it? I was about to say you're gonna have fun trying to find it, but if I knew that that was a thing, I literally chased it down. You'll see. It's pretty crazy. Maybe you won't look at the stream.
What is this screaming for? Now I gotta go look for this. Little horn. Okay, I know what you're talking about now.
I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch. I have no idea when a monster might appear.
Let's stay on our toes.
What area you in? I know, but like, okay, so I'm in the right spot. Yeah, back to you. Have to be like nighttime or late night. Which one? Is it? There's two different.
What forces could have shaped it this way? I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch. area is safe. What forces could have shaped it this way? I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch. A potential target has appeared. Check your map when you're ready. This region is called the Land of Blessed Winds.
And it's vital to these people for their survival.
What do you suppose this is? It looks quite old.
lightning has them amped up. Might be able to use them as a trap.
Time for a quick break? What forces could have shaped it this way? I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch. I've shaped it this way. This region is called the Land of Blessed Winds.
And it's vital to these people for their survival.
I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch.
Hey, back. Did you find the mouse? Mousy mouse.
What forces could have shaped it this way?
After you already looked into it, I think it goes at night, right? You're at nighttime. Yeah, that's the only thing I remember really specific about my. And, I kept on just doing circles. I didn't zone in and out, but it might work it better. And I could tell you exactly where I found mine. I remember I had to look it up. I have it in my memory. From what was it? It was like from 11 to 16. That like little and 13. This area. Yeah, this is basically somewhere in this area. I found it. This little triangle for sure. I guess I didn't miss anything. Yeah, they kind of remind me of the loot goblins or something in Diablo. Not really in what they are, but like, yeah, they just see you, you kind of see a shimmer, then they run away. I guess the shimmer, then you see them, then they run away. In that order.
I gathered some materials too.
Right back up.
Check
Just
your
doing
field
shit around the
pouch.
house. Good luck.
More plentiful flora brings with it more methods for recovery.
Let's try to keep a low profile.
Agreed. Let's be careful. What forces could have shaped it this way? I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch.
Oh, oh.
Places like these always make me feel small. I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch. Can't forget supplies.
Yeah, I'm here. I'm still looking for mine. It's a playing between. I'm gonna do 11 and 16. 16. That's what they say. They better off in 16. So you can't use a little flash to blind them and catch them. You got to use the screen for it. Oh no, I got the screaming pods. That's not the problem. I have to reset it. It's late night now. Everybody said it had to be nighttime.
Thank you.
It's
My serve do stay.
Yeah, Rusmatia.
So you be out doing following plenty weather. Okay.
Well, what can I do for you?
Oh.
Yep. Got something in mind? Boa. See you later.
Say bye. Hi.
Redo it.
I was given a message for you.
Reset. I'm gonna try it one more time before I jump off. My girl should be getting to work soon. Yeah, can you hear me?